Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on Algo. But before I get started, please click the like and subscribe button as it helps this channel grow very quickly. So we're going to talk about Algo. I hope everyone's having a wonderful weekend, by the way. And I had some time, so I put together these cryptocurrencies and how they're tied to the World Economic Forum, the IMF, the New World Order, things that we don't really like. I don't like any of it, but I want to get rich investing in coins that are tied to that because that system's coming whether we like it or not. So we're going to start with this. India cooperates with the IMF on crypto consultation paper. These countries are cooperating with them. Why? Because they want to be part of the new system. And I was talking to someone yesterday, and I was explaining to them why they have to invest in ISO coins, why they should be investing now before the new system comes online. And they just could not see it happening, even with all the proof I showed them. I said, look, these countries are getting on board. This system's coming whether we like it or not, and now's the time to invest in it so you could get rich. They just did not see it. And I know you, as a cryptocurrency investor, you see this coming. You see it being built. I show you all the time on this channel. Almost all the videos I talk about, I show you proof of this being built right in front of our eyes. So the IMF and the World Economic Forum have also mentioned Ripple, Stellar, Algorand. Which 12 countries are developing CBDCs using QNT? Also then, how come Ripple, Algorand, HBAR have implemented CBDCs without the need for QNT? Listen, QNT is the operating system that's going to run the entire show. Algorand, Ripple, and Stellar are out there on the front lines building CBDCs with countries, getting their systems ready to go online. And then we see this. The quality of DeFi on Algorand is always increasing. I'm sure by now that everyone has heard of AlgoFi, a complete DeFi service on the island of Algorand. Fully ledger compatible, unlimited assets, flash loans, innovative rewards distribution, and they're also creating a stable coin. That's important. Christine Lagarde said she talks about stable coins a lot because she's not talking about like the USD pegged to $1, the value of $1. She's talking about cryptocurrencies being stable coins pegged to precious metals. We just seen that happen with Russia. They pegged their digital ruble to palladium. And that's what you got to keep in mind. Anything that, when she talks about stable coins, it's very important because she's talking about cryptocurrencies and the value of cryptocurrencies. Algorand report on issuing central bank digital currency on their chain. So they're already getting ready for this. We could see the value of Algorand going up already. Plus, we know Algorand is being used to bridge other cryptocurrencies. It's going to bridge Bitcoin to Flare. It's bridged to other cryptos like the X coins, XDC, XLM, XRP. They're all tied together. I've said it multiple times. These cryptocurrencies were built by design to be part of the new financial system. They were built with the right utility and the right use case. So Humble, a DeFi suite built on Algorand that when fully operational will include a wide range of features, a DEX, yield farming, liquidity mining, stablecoin pools, derivatives, cross-chain functionality, limited orders, a DAO, live customer support, and much, much more. Stablecoin pools, liquidity mining. Liquidity is a key word in cryptocurrency. They're tying liquidity to every one of these ISO coins. And then you could see how you could get passive income. Every single month you could get passive income on your investments. That's what you're investing for anyway. You want to retire someday. This is how you do it. Then we see this. Algorand Hashgraph corporate coin, corporate patents, corporate governance, corporate validators, corporate whales, and corporate structure working with corporations and governments serving Agenda 2030, CBDC, and ESG under World Economic Forum. Algorand is going to be massive. It's tied to every single thing. 2030 is not the year anymore. I think that all got sped up by Russia implementing their CBDC and their own digital currency, plus China doing the same thing. The World Economic Forum has to keep up. The US has to keep up with them now. So I think you could shed a year or two off of Agenda 2030 and call it Agenda 2028 maybe, or even sooner. So list of cryptos that are linked to ISO and the World Economic Forum. Which one do you hold? Most people hold these and don't even know what they're used for. And the thing is, we see Algorand right here. We also see Ripple, Quant, XDC, Ethereum Foundation, HBAR, IOTA, Constellation, which is DAG, Energy Web. I believe Energy Web is going to make everything run green soon. The new financial system will have Energy Web token tied to it to make it completely carbon neutral. And a lot of people invest in these and didn't even have an idea that they were ISO coins. ISO did not become talked about the way it's talked about now until last year, maybe the year before. Before that, people talked about it and they were called delusional. They were called conspiracy theorists. But here we are in 2022 and we see the whole thing getting built and we see it all coming together. All those conspiracies are now facts. And Algorand, in my opinion, will make you very rich when this whole system is brought online. Algorand is a corporate state-oriented project. Its development is controlled by corporations. Patents on code, no fork or copy, no true open source, cooperative governance, very top-heavy tokenomics. It is pushing climate, green narrative. Algo, typical World Economic Forum, New World Order coin. Whether you like the New World Order or not, you need to invest in Algo so you could get rich. If you already hold Algo, continue to hold it. Decentralized IDs come to Algorand. Flex ID Official develops and scales their self-sovereign identity platform. The startup aims to make its decentralized digital identity network available in emerging markets where over 1 billion people are thought to lack formal ID. IDs are going to be very important very soon. Decentralized blockchain payment solutions thanks to Smilecoin US built on Algo. And the thing is, Algo has never stopped building, even in crypto winter. They continued to make partnerships. They continued to grow. They're not only just tied to the new financial system, they have their own other use cases. They're tied to music, Web3, Metaverse, NFTs. They're tied to everything, just like the rest of the ISO coins. They're tied to every single aspect of our lives. They're tied to things that we don't even know they're tied to yet. Things that are still coming out. Partnerships that are still being announced. That's what you're invested in. Algorand is a payment-focused network that processes over 1,000 transactions per second and completes transactions in less than 5 seconds. Sounds a lot like XLM, like XRP, XDC, HBAR. IOTA can do the same thing. No, you can't just solve the blockchain trilemma. Ha ha ha. Transaction speed go burr. And here's the thing. They're all tied to the same use cases because they're all tied to one big system. You're not investing in one cryptocurrency when you buy into Algorand. You're also investing in XDC, XLM, XRP. Why? Because the whole system is tied together. I showed you maps on how that works. QNT is going to be the operating system for all of it. You cannot think about Bitcoin when you see something like this. Why? Bitcoin is dinosaur technology compared to where we are today. It doesn't even fit into the solution at all. That's what you hold. Think about the value of Bitcoin. Think about the value of Algorand when everything comes online. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.